Glorified Gutsy Gaming. I'm Jake, and today we are unboxing Leaders of Euphoria, Choose a Better Oppressor. Designed by Brian Hank and Clayton Scansey. A good cop, bad cop game in the Euphoria universe. Overworld games. I've never played one of these before. 4 to 8 players, 15 to 30 minutes, ages 13 plus. You have survived the incident, the destruction of the modern world as we know it. The Euphorians are brainwashing survivors to convert them to loyal workers that will maintain their extravagant city. Meanwhile, the Subterrans are emerging from their tunnels to claim the city for themselves. In order to stay within the city's wall, you'll need to be loyal to the faction that your recruits support. A new order emerges from the ashes of civilization. A leader must be crowned. Will you choose a better oppressor? 24 artifact cards, 24 recruit cards, 1 interrogator token, 4 ray guns, 8 reference cards. It says interrogate to determine loyalty, arm yourself with a ray gun, expose and banish the opposing leader, use artifacts from the old world. Box. We've got... Oh, look at that. Watch this quick video to learn how to play without reading all the rules. Story, objective. Going first, the player who has most recently demonstrated excellent leadership goes first and takes the interrogator token. You are Euphorian if. You are Subterran if. Your turn. Orders. Artifact rules, ray gun rules, being shot, being a wastelander. Winning the game. The game can end in 3 ways. A player with an exposed leader recruit is shot. If a wastelander shot them, the wastelander team wins. Otherwise, if a player is shot while they have the exposed Subterran leader, the Euphorian team wins. If a player is shot while they have the exposed Euphorian leader, the Subterran team wins. A wastelander is given a leader recruit through an artifact effect. The wastelander wins alone. A player has both the Euphorian leader and the Subterran leader regardless of whether they are hidden or exposed. That player wins alone. When the game ends, expose any hidden recruits and see who wins and will lead Euphoria in the future. And that's it. And I guess this is an ad for the regular game, or the first one. Dice placement from 2 to 6 players. A good cop, bad cop game. I guess these same people did. Well, this one's got different designers, but these designers did this game too. Some of the tokens for these ray guns have fallen through the cutout. Hooded figure. The 2 ray guns that were part of that. We got a bag of little standee clips, cards, and reference cards here, and then bags. Tad, curved. Stick of encouragement. That's pretty funny. Use when a player targets you with a ray gun. Take that ray gun. Interrogate up to 3 recruits. Each recruit you choose must belong to a different player. A logical feeling inducer. Choose 2 recruits held by other players. Those recruits are exchanged. Kindling. Draw 3 artifacts, discard 2 artifacts. Worker placement planner. Choose a player with no exposed leaders. That player shuffles together all of their recruits and places them face down in any order. Visor of blurred vision. Use when a player interrogates one of your recruits. Interrogate all recruits belonging to that player. Ancient currency. Use when a player shoots you. After you are shot, the player holding the ray gun gives it to a player of your choice instead of dropping it. Crown. Hide one exposed leader. Startling sticks. Choose a ray gun being held by any player. The target of that ray gun is shot and the ray gun is dropped. Dream stopper. Each player who is holding a ray gun drops it. Efficiency boosters. If you are holding a ray gun, shoot the target and drop your ray gun. You may take a second action this turn. Energy reflector. Use when a player shoots you. The player holding the ray gun is shot instead of you. Gem cleanser. Choose up to 3 players. Each player you choose draws an artifact. Human contact preventer. Take a ray gun from any player and give it to any player other than yourself. Hunting spear. Take a ray gun from any player. Mirror of subdued reflection. Choose a player, interrogate all of that player's hidden recruits. Productivity medals. Choose a wastelander. They are no longer a wastelander. Look at all of one player's artifacts. Choose and take one. You may choose to use that artifact immediately without exposing another recruit. Use when a player interrogates one of your recruits. After the interrogation, draw 3 artifacts, then discard 1 artifact. Exchange one of your recruits for any exposed follower. Choose any player or players who are holding at least 1 artifact. Each player you choose must choose and discard 1 artifact. Choose a ray gun held by any player and change the target of that ray gun. Use when a player shoots you. You are not shot. That player must choose a different player and shoot them instead. Use when a player aims a ray gun. That player chooses one of their recruits, then the player they are targeting chooses one of their own recruits. Those 2 recruits are exchanged. Then we've got the Euphorian leader, the Subterran leader, Euphorian follower, Euphorian follower, follower, follower. He's got a huge nose. Follower, 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 follower. Tons of followers. Then we got a Subterran follower finally. There are a bunch of miners. They mine. They're not young. I don't know where the Wastelander comes into play. I guess I will show these reference cards too. Wastelander turn phases. And then the other side has the other people. So then there's, I guess, one for everybody, and they're double-sided. So the game is the same unless you're a Wastelander, which I don't know how you become. But that is it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Subscribe.